Hello everyone, in this video you'll be learning about quicksort. In the earlier video, you have seen that in the case of merge sort, the original array is broken into smaller subproblems, and thus smaller parts are solved recursively, which are later combined to create a solution to the original problem. Such type of algorithm is called divide and conquer algorithm, and we'll learn another divide and conquer algorithm called quicksort. In quicksort, a partitioning element called pivot is chosen randomly, and thus smaller than pivot are pushed into the left side of it, and thus larger than the pivot are pushed into the right side of the pivot. So let's look at an example. And here's an sample array with elements 1, 3, 9, 6, 5, 2, 12, and 7. And you can pick a pivot. And in this case, let's assume that the pivot is number 6, and the original array will be divided into two subarrays, and thus less than number 6 will be stored into the left, and thus larger than the pivot will be stored into the right. So number 1 is less than 6, it's stored into the left, and number 3 as well. And number 9 is larger than the pivot, so it goes to right, and 5 goes to left, 2 smaller than pivot goes to left, 12 larger than pivot goes to right, 7 larger than pivot goes to right. And now the pivot, once they are all divided into their subarrays, then the pivot will be fixed in that position. And these two subarrays are also go through the same process. So the left subarray, let's pick the pivot 5 for the left subarray, and thus less than the pivot will go to the left, and then now they are sorted, and the pivot stays there. And next, let's go to the right subarray, and let's choose the pivot 12, and 9 less than 12, so goes to left, and 7 as well. And 12 will be fixed in that position. And here, let's select the pivot 3 for the left subarray. And then the number 1 is less than pivot, and number 2 as well. So they go to the left, and these are newly sorted elements. And now this time pivot is 7, and number 9 goes to right of the pivot 7. And let's assume the next pivot for the left sub array for the pivot 3 is 2, and number 1 goes to left. And once there are no more arrays with size greater than or equal to 2, then they are combined, and you end up with a sorted array with elements 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 12. And in the following video, you'll be implementing quicksort in C. So I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.